All of the character buffs are actually quite impactful for their respective characters. If I were to rank the buffs in a tier list, it would look something like this. Sucrose is on her own tier because the buffs to her kit don't actually matter. You would never make a team to activate her Hexerei buffs. Her main value is that she counts as a Hexerei character to enable the buffs for the other Hexerei characters. Then I would group all the DPS oriented characters. Venti's buffs are very unique, turning him into either a main DPS or a support for other Anemo DPSs. However, he just looks alright in both of these roles, good but nothing insane. However, he could gain more value if Varka synergizes very well with the buffed Venti. That would definitely move him up in my list. For Klee and C6 Razor, the buffs turn them from relatively weak characters into solid DPSs that are around Fontaine level in terms of damage. Even with the buffs, most T tiers don't consider them better than Arlecchino and Cloran, who are close comparisons, mainly because they lack some quality of life, but they're still pretty good, especially when compared to before. And lastly, we have the 3 supports. Mona is the most niche support out of the 3, as only a select few characters can truly take advantage of her new buffs, but for these characters such as Molani, Hexerei buffed Mona is very strong, and she gets even better with constellations, even getting some solid DPS potential at C6. Lastly, we have Fischl and Albedo, who I consider got the best character buffs out of the batch. Fischl already being a good character and further getting a significant team attack and or EM buff is amazing for her, considering she can easily fit in many Chevreuse Overload, Overvape, and Electric Charge or Lunar Charge teams. And Albedo with the buffs is no longer one of the worst limited 5 stars that was power cut by Chiori, but a pretty strong sub DPS with actual team buffs, making him now better than Chiori, especially with his C1 being available for free.